Yeah, Zach.
Okay, so everyone can see and can hear. So I'll get started, yeah? Okay, so basically here um, we are a franchise and we call ourselves the unfranchised business. So basically we are powered by e-commerce. And as the tagline here, it shows that we convert our existing spending into earnings. So Kamaru, bro, if along the way, if there's anything that you like to clarify or what, just pause me, yeah? Okay, so basically here, we are known as Market Malaysia, also referred to as shop.com. So here we provide entrepreneurs with an ongoing system whereby we can become financially independent as we grow our business together. So basically, our model here is we provide consumers worldwide with a better, smarter, quicker, and also more efficient way to shop. So here we have revolutionary technology, and also here, instead of being controlled, being monopolized by big corporations and all that, here we are powered by people power. So in a way, we are creating the economy for our future. So all of us here are just everyday people, just like everyone over here. And for your information, the global economy is rapidly changing. So as you can see here, four major trends are taking place, creating one of the greatest opportunities for those of us who position ourselves ahead of this trend. So over here, we can see that I think maybe you have seen some stores also about retail stores closing down, collapsing, and also there's a rise in online sales. Kamaru, you are familiar with any online sites?
Yeah, um like Shopee, Lazada.
All right, okay, good. So basically, you are in the right direction. So basically, Lazada and Shopee both are good platforms. It's just that we don't get paid lah when we shop on Lazada or Shopee. But over here, in a while, I'll show you how we actually get paid over here on our platform. And also over here, we are one-to-one marketing. We actually replace mass marketing. Mass marketing is like what you see in in those past days. You see TV commercials left and right, top and bottom. So those are a form of mass marketing. And also basically now it is the rise of entrepreneurs lah, as compared to job seekers. So here, our unfranchised business, we are both like a franchise, and also at the same time, we are unlike a franchise. So here we are like a franchise because we are systemized, we are standardized, and we are uniform. And then we also have a proven management system. We've got marketing tools for professionals like ourselves. We have standardized training. And also we've got products and services which are market driven. Market driven is basically if you're familiar with search engine optimization and all that, basically our platform, our company has done all of that for us. So we need no longer spend extra time to do that. And also here, because of the franchise value, excuse me, we are more visible and basically we have a stronger branding. All right. So that's the portion of us which is like a franchise. And also on the other hand, we are unlike a franchise because as you can see here, we don't charge any franchise fees, no royalties. For us, we have minimal startup expenses. Okay, like for example, I'm sure in terms of franchise, you will know names like McDonald's, 7E, probably KK Mart. Even nowadays they have the newer one, Family Mart, and all that. Old Town. What do you think is the startup cost for a franchise like that? I mean, easily it will be like a 6-figure, 7-figure like that. So I mean, like for us, we are not such because we have a minimal startup expenses. And also we've got potential tax advantages. We do not have any large monthly overhead, and we have no territorial restrictions. What do I mean here is like, let's take for example, Kamaru, if you have a 7-Eleven in PJ, Petaling Jaya, can your friend or your other business partners open another 7-Eleven in that proximity?
I think 6. Like 5 kilometers away.
Yeah.
Also in the same area.
Yeah. Basically, I mean that's the point, lah. There is a boundary. There is a distance that separates the franchise, lah. So that is the conventional franchise, but not in our case. Okay. And also here we can do this on a part-time basis, and also it's flexible with our hours and our lifestyle. And I cannot find anything else with as little risk as what we have over here already. So basically, I mean, the unfranchised market America, we were founded in 1992. That's a good 27 years like that. We are coming close to third decade. So basically, we are a global product brokerage and internet marketing company, and we specialize in one-to-one marketing. So global product brokerage basically means we do not manufacture our products, but basically we get the best products from the best manufacturers for the interest of our people. So in this context, our products don't go to waste. Because like if a company actually manufactures their own products, the fear of that is that product goes out of trend. So in our context, our products don't go out of trend because let's say if we have product A, okay, product A was trending for like maybe 1 or 2 years like that. Then on the third year, product B came in. So when product B comes in, and product B is the one that is riding the trend, riding the wave, and if in any case product A is not riding the trend or wave, basically we switch over to product B. So I mean, we don't have any liquidity issue in that. And also basically today you need internet to market, not just business. You need internet to basically market yourself looking for jobs and all those kind of stuff. So basically one-to-one marketing is people approaching people, talking to each other, and basically this is where we build our business on our relation with each other. So our headquarters is in Greensboro in the United States. Currently we have about 850 people globally employed. So our operations are in Malaysia, US, Canada, Australia, Taiwan, Hong Kong, UK, and also Singapore. And also if you're wondering here, what is this BBB? It stands for Better Business Bureau. So we have won the Torch Award for 2013 and 2018, and basically we are A+ rated lah. So this is a very, very high recognition. This is a very high ranking that we obtain from a third body. Okay, so we move on to worldwide company sales and unfranchised owner earnings. So this is the estimated accumulated retail sales. So here, the figure here is actually 36 billion. Yeah, I will spare you the details and all, but basically, I mean, like we have thousands of unfranchised owners, which is basically us lah. We call ourselves unfranchised owners, and basically our weekly earnings are between 1,002 to 12,000 ringgit. And yes, it can go more than that. Okay, so till date, we have got over 500 unfranchised owners that have earned beyond $1 million in commission, and also we are adding new $1 million earners every month. So to date, the total unfranchised owners earning is actually 18 billion ringgit plus. That's a very big number, right? And as you can see the trend here, all the way from 2001, 2002, 2003, so on and so forth. Basically here, the number is increasing on a yearly basis. Have you ever seen any other business with this kind of projection, Kamaru?
No, I didn't.
No, huh? Basically, I mean, since you've already been in business, so you know that for most businesses, I mean, yes, even if the revenue increases in 5 years, in 10 years, there will be years whereby there are drawdowns and drawbacks and etc. Yeah, but basically, I mean, here we beat that chart, we beat that record. So basically, by default, all of us, we are born into a 45-year plan. So without knowing, 95% of us will spend, depending on at what age you start to work, okay? But basically, 95% of us will spend 45 years of our lives making the 5% successful. So at the default is at the end of the day, 5% would be financially fit, and then 100 minus 5, the 95% would be financially struggling, would still be working, or some may have already, gone to Shurga and etc. You get what I mean, right? So this is the conventional work path, conventional career path. So the 45-year plan, okay. I don't really want to ask this question, but anyway, I presume that most Malaysians today, in fact, most people around the world would have student loans, credit cards, car loans, and even mortgages. I mean, if you buy a house. I mean, nowadays, seldom people buy a house on cash alone, okay? So, if you bring up the topic of financial security, you would actually need to save 300,000 ringgit. Means like you must have 300,000 ringgit in hand in your bank account, in your fixed deposit, to actually earn an extra of 1,000 ringgit a month. And that would be based on a 4% fixed deposit rate. But I mean, we all know that our current FD is about slightly just more than 3. So here, some people talk about EPF, Employment Provident Fund. The not so happy news is that over 68% of EPF members aged 45 has got less than 50,000 in their EPF savings. So basically, I mean, like we are going into an age whereby even those who are supposed to have been retired or pensioned would need to come back into employment and into the workforce. So that was the 45-year plan. So basically here, what we are proposing to our friends, to our partners, and also to our contacts to see the value of what we have here, we are proposing the 2 to 3 year plan. So basically here is a plan for our own financial success, whereby we can have additional income, we reduce our debt, we get time freedom, our college fund, early retirement, financial security, and also this adds potential tax advantages. We also basically this can be used to pay for our mortgage, our car payment, and also it serves very well as a backup plan. Ultimately, we want to create a residual income. So here we are a product brokerage company. After this, I will show you our web page, our web portal. So we've got hundreds of exclusive products and also services. We don't rely on the sales of any single product or service. Basically, this is a multi-billion market, and our company basically identifies market-driven products. And we, like as mentioned earlier, we eliminate the burden of manufacturing. So this allows our company the flexibility to move with the market trend, market demands, because basically we know that for a business to thrive, we must go with the demand and supply principle. So here, as a product brokerage company, we diversify into health and nutrition, healthy lifestyle program, shopping annuity brand, We have age management products. We've got cosmetics for ladies, personal care for all genders, and also home and garden for all people with houses and gardens. And also, we are an internet marketing company. We partner with stores around here in Malaysia. Just to bring up a few names like DIY, Malaysia Airlines, MSIG, Agoda Booking. So I'm pretty sure that you grow up with all that and you are familiar with those names. Those names, they are our partner stores. So we have our exclusive products, and for all customers, there is no cost to register, and also our customers can earn shop points. Kamaru, so far okay?
Yeah, it's okay.
All right, great. So we move on to shopping annuity. So this is a revolutionary concept whereby we help people to convert our existing spending into earning. We are not telling people to spend more. No. I mean, we understand the economy situation as it is now. So we are not telling people to spend more, but whatever that you are already spending, make it your income through our platform. So basically all of our purchases from our partner stores and Market Malaysia, they are all tracked. So when you or anyone that you lead to shop online, you get 100% for those purchases. So I don't think there's anywhere else that gives you 100% credit for purchases that you have given leads to. So, bro, on the left, you've got a 45-year plan. You continue to trade your time for money. I mean, don't get me wrong. I am not saying that going for a job is wrong. No, I am not saying that. But basically, that is what it means. Yeah? Or you would like to look forward to a 2 to 3 year plan whereby we invest about 8 to 15 hours weekly. We make 1,200 to 12,000 ringgit a week. It can go more than that, and also we create a residual income. So Kamaru, your choice is left or right?
I think we all knew. We wanted the right one.
All right, okay. Okay, but I'm not, okay. So my suggestion is, for a start, take both. Take both. So basically, I mean, you have a job to basically fund your franchise. So I mean, that's the beauty of it. We do not require people to come in full time. We understand that basically this franchise platform is for everyday people like us. We don't have to be superstars. We don't have to be heroes. We don't have to be top performers. We just need to be ourselves, and that is the beauty of it. So let me show you how this 2 to 3 year plan works. So it's a simple step 1 to 5. We apply, we create, we qualify, we activate, and we teach, we manage and support, and we repeat the process again. So it's very, very simple and straightforward. So here, the application part, we have sales representative, and also we have unfranchised owners. Yeah. So basically, for all of us, we highly recommend unfranchised owners. So as you can see here, as an unfranchised owner, you'll be able to earn retail profits with our exclusive brands. We have global meeting, training, and seminar for us to be better business people. We have our very own shop.com personal sites that bears your name. We have additional websites to market your business. We have unfranchise.com management reports that shows you how much you are earning daily, how much you are earning weekly, how much you are earning monthly, and also annually. And also here, we get a chance to participate in a compensation plan, and we earn up to 12,000 ringgit in weekly commissions per business. Now, let me show you. What does it mean? So here, our unfranchised owner subscription, it includes this this guide that we call Getting Started Guide, our unfranchised manual, our unfranchised owner magazine, training and seminar system, audio training, our management reports, coaching and mentoring by experienced unfranchised owners. For your information, I was personally coached and personally handheld by Mr. Johnson, thank you, and also Mr. Elvin. They are basically my SIFUs. And also we would have our myshop.com website, our global.shop.com, marketamerica.com, and also we'll have other additional websites, which later I will show you. So step 2, we create BV. BV basically is a business volume. So BV is the point value assigned to exclusive products to calculate our earnings. So as you can see here, we've got health and nutrition, we've got healthy lifestyle program, we've got cosmetics, and we've got skincare. And also for your information, cosmetics may be for ladies, yeah, but skincare is for both gender. It's not isolated to women only. And also here we have personal care, we've got health and nutrition, we've got skincare, skin intelligence, home and garden by Snap. All right. So just now was BV, business volume. This one is internet business volume. All right. So if you are wondering what's the difference, so internet business volume is basically the point value assigned to any of our partner stores. So basically, these partner stores we can buy online or we walk in purchase, like what we always used to do. So Kamaru, you see the logos here. Can you point out any logos that you are familiar with? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, Kamaru?
Yes.
Yeah, bro. You are familiar with any of the logos here?
Yeah. Most of them.
Most of them lah. Wow, okay. You beat me flat. Because when I first came to know about this, I was only familiar with 50% of it. But since you know most of them, you are already way ahead of me. Okay, so we move on to ways to create business volume and internet business volume. So this is basically by our personal use and shopping, and also by customer sales and shopping, and also one-to-one marketing. So here, when we convert our spending at our partner stores, we earn shop points, and also basically here, we are, like on a monthly basis, we have orders and reorders online. So basically, what we mean by convert our spending into our earnings is like basically, on a daily basis, weekly basis, monthly basis, we use shaver, we use deodorant, we use toothpaste, we use sunblocks and also tissue wipes. So basically, these are necessities. It's not something that we buy extravagant or what. Okay, so step 3 is to qualify. So to qualify our Business Development Center, BDC, so basically that BDC is actually a business unit, okay? So we qualified with 200 business volume, which opens up both your left, your left and right business volume and also internet business volume. Basically, you treat them as banks lah. So to make it easier for comprehension purpose, this would be your savings account and this would be your current account. We keep the understanding that way. So once your business center has begun to qualify with 200 BVs, it will begin to accumulate BV and IBV, both from left and also your right side. Just like that, okay? So here, we also have this Fast Start program, okay? Whereby afterwards, I'll elaborate to you what it actually have in it. So for the Fast Start program, we have the Fast Start Kit. We have one which is basically the general one, the general kit here, and also here we have the Motif Cosmetic Kit by Lauren Ridinger. So most of us take this one. However, we do have ladies and also professional makeup artists who actually prefer the cosmetic Fast Start Kit. So basically here, Kamaru, let's say 001 is yourself, and you sponsor your partner, and you place one qualified franchise owner, Mark, on your left, and also you place Kate on your right. So basically here on, you already qualify to make commissions. So the next step is you teach, manage, and we support our team. So here, we apply, create, qualify, and activate. So same as yourself, Mark and Kate would be duplicating what you do. So Mark has got Megan, Sarah, and Rick in his team, and Kate has got Kevin, Anne, and Ben in her team. Okay, ultimately, all this contributes to your earning. Okay, so like in this case, we go more like on a mentorship program. Okay, so let's say like I'm over here, and then this would be yourself, and you've got Mark and Kate there. Okay, here people leads to people. Yeah, it's like basically like how I know you, how I got to know Mr. Johnson, how Alvin got to know Mr. Johnson. You know that kind of process. Yeah. So basically here, gray indicates people that are personally sponsored by yourself. Okay. So here, basically, as you can see here, you can only sponsor one partner on your left and also another partner on your right. If you have a third partner, you cannot sponsor your partner here or here. Okay. So basically, if you have a third partner by the name of Matt or Matthew, you need to place Matthew over here on the left side of your business center. So as you can see here, before Matthew actually came into the franchise, Megan was already there. Chris was already there. Chris was introduced by Megan. And then in that chronology, you introduce Matt into our franchise business. So when Matt comes in and Matt gets the Fast Start Kit, he makes a purchase, and basically Matt gets 200 business volume, Chris gets 200 business volume, Megan gets 200, Mark gets 200, you get 200, I get 200, up to the top and all the way. Alvin gets 200, Johnson gets 200, up all the way. So this is what we mean here by 100% credit. So, Kamaru, have you ever seen anywhere that has this kind of business payout?
No.
Let me know.
No.
No, huh? So
Most
is this, yeah?
Most of them is just some part of percentage.
Yep.
Okay.
You are right. Basically, I mean, they only go by 1% to 5 or to the highest I saw was 20%. That's about it. But here, I mean, our credit is being paid 100% all the way to the top. So I mean, this was the thing that really got my attention when I first saw it. So that was your left, and now on your right, let's say by the time that you introduce Erica into our franchise, and Erica is placed below Ryan, below Ann and Ben, below Kate. So it's the same thing. Erica gets 200, Ryan gets 200, Ann and Ben gets 200, Kate gets 200, you get 200, I get 200, and everybody else get 200. So basically, this is what we mean by 100% credit. And also, don't forget, since the process is such, excuse me, when I reintroduce another franchise partner by the name of Dave under Matt, it's the same. Each and every one of us will get the 100% credit all the way up. Yeah. So our tracking system searches daily to infinity. The system tracks purchase and sales made by us, our customers, and also our whole team. Okay. And as mentioned, we receive 100% credit for all volumes generated in our organization. So this is a further example. Okay. Just now was the Fast Start. So now let's say Ashley over here. You do not even know Ashley personally. But since Ashley is in your organization, when Ashley purchases these products, okay, basically the aloe juice, the brown sugar shampoo, and also our isotonics, everybody gets paid all the way up. Same here with Mike. When Mike purchased the probiotics, the deodorant, and also the toothpaste, everyone gets paid. Basically, in your case, you get paid both on your left side and also your right side. Okay? So a disclaimer here is income levels here is for presentation. We do not intend to represent the income of typical Market Malaysia independent and franchise owner, and also they are not intended to represent that any given franchise owner will earn income in that amount. So we need to know that our success here in Market Malaysia will depend upon the amount of hard work, talent, dedication that ourselves, our team, and also the contribution from our customers. Because we are a business, we are a legit business. We are not anything that has to do with money game. We are not money laundering. We are none of that. We are a legit online and offline franchise powered by e-commerce. Okay, so this is how our commissions are earned. This one, business volume is tracked daily and commissions are calculated weekly. Okay. So here, when you have like just now, by now we are already familiar with BV and IBV. So here, when you have an accumulation of 1200 BV, both on your left and right, you will get 1,200 ringgit. Okay, so the process repeats itself. When you accumulate another 1,200, you will go up to 2,400. You will get another 1,200 ringgit. And also, the process repeats itself. When you have 3,600 on both left and right, you get another 1,002 ringgit. So we are coming to, this is what we call one cycle. So basically, when both your left and your right BV touches 5,000 each, there's an additional bonus of 2,004. So all in all, you get 6,000 ringgit. Okay, and basically it depends on your business group, your business team turnover from yourself, your team, and also your customers. So this 6,000 ringgit, it could come in. Initially, it could take a longer time, maybe a few months. Then eventually, you will have your 6,000 coming in a month, and also as your earnings grow, you can also earn 6,000 weekly. Okay. So basically, I mean here is that was the BV, okay, which is the font in blue. Now I'm illustrating to you the IBV, which is the font in green. So basically, your BV is like your savings account. Your IBV is like your current account, okay? Your account simpanan and your account semasa. So basically, you earn 6,000 from BV and also 6,000 from IBV. That could be your potential earnings, okay? So all in all, you have a potential earning of 12,000 ringgit per business center, okay? So what do you say to that, Kamaru?
It's amazing.
Okay. I thought you went speechless. Myself, I went speechless for a few minutes. Yeah, literally. Alvin will tell you. Those were the days, you know. Okay, let's move forward. So basically, I mean the frequency of you getting your commissions, the frequency will increase as we progress with the business. And also, you can also qualify for management bonuses in this way. Each time you or any BDC on your left or right sales organization completes the business volume commission cycle in the same week, you receive an additional 2,400 ringgit. Okay, so let's say in this context, I mean, you've led both Mark and Kate in such a good manner and all that already. Yeah. So basically here, when Mark, when you have 5,000 on the same week, Mark 5,000, and also here, or N and Ben 5,000, left and right, you get an additional 2,004. So as you can see here, N and Ben is not even your direct sponsor. They are actually brought into the business by Kate. But N and Ben's effort actually contributed to you, and also it has contributed to themselves. So basically, you in this example, you're not only earning 12,000, but you are actually earning 14,400 per week for a business unit. So that is your potential earnings. So if you take out a calculator, you times with 4, that is what you get a month. 50 over 1,000 ringgit. That has to be good or good, that's all. So here you can actually also earn more income, okay? I don't know if 4,000 ringgit is enough for a week. Kamaru, 4,000 ringgit enough for a week?
I think it's more than enough for people like that.
Okay. But let's say later when for yourself, you're single now, so definitely would be enough. But let's say later, you've already gotten married, you've got 5 kids, 10 kids, up to you. So maybe that time you'll be thinking like, oh, now I want to increase my income. Okay. So just now you saw one business center right here at the center, but actually each of us, we have business center 2 and business center 3. However, these two business centers, they will only be activated after we have maxed out. We have get the maximum earning for our first business center. So the moment your business center 1 gets the maximum earning, okay, business center 2, business center 3 will kick into action. Okay, so what do I mean by that? Okay, so if you remember the structure, both Mark and Kate were on your left and right respectively. Okay, in the actual scenario, Mark is actually under your second business center. Kate is actually under your third business center. So basically, for your second business center, 50% of the job is already done. Meaning on Mark's side, when you were building your first business center, this 50% of the work is already done. So basically, to double your earnings, you only need to build this side of your business center 2. Okay? So basically, in this context, earn more, less work. Okay? Now, for business center 3, same process. The side of Kate is already done. So what you need to do now is just to build John's side. So the same thing applies. Less work, more earnings. So that is the beauty of our franchise business. Okay. All right. So basically, let's say if after this, you still feel that, bro, 3 business centers earning tak cukup makan lah, bro. I want to earn some more. Okay. It's okay. You can do that. No problem. You can open your 4th business center right here connected to Megan. Okay. So basically, you just repeat the process, build the team, help the team, and basically, your business, your business earnings and revenue would increase in that manner. All right. Okay. So maybe you are thinking, oh, this is wonderful, magnificent, excellent, fantastic. But maybe some part of you is actually thinking, can this work for me? But keep in mind, we are also thinking, could you be the right person for our franchise? So, here it works both ways because we are here to work as a team. And basically, that is the keyword for us to succeed in this franchise business. Now, there is one guarantee, okay? If you don't try anything, everything will stay the same. So currently, in your situation, bro, how do you feel? I mean, like at your current situation, your current state now, are you satisfied with where you are, or you feel that you have got potential that you would like to move forward with?
Yes, I like to do something. I'm not doing anything, so I'm not earning something. So I'm pretty restless.
All right.
I want to contribute something for my parents too.
Cool. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. So basically here, as you can see here, we got a few steps here. We schedule up a follow-up appointment and we get your questions answered, okay? Whether it be online or we meet up in person. And also, it would be best that you try out some of our many products, and also we have you registered as a customer so that you can earn your shop points cashback, and also you give our unfranchised business a trial run. We will show you everything that we know. Okay, so that's the presentation side, yeah. And okay, let me share with you the other screen so you can see what our web portal is like. Okay. Okay, just 1 second. I need to change my sharing screen. Okay. Bro, you can see my screen?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So this one is our Malaysian portal, yeah? As you can see here, hold on. So basically, I mean, we have English, Mandarin, and also Bahasa, okay? So basically, here, we have our categories, our products and services categories, and also by the time you have this portal, your name would be here, and also you can add to carts the things that you are going for, and also you can add yourself as a shop consultant with your name and also your mobile number here. So basically, as you can see here, and also on top here, we actually welcome partner store. This is our partner store programs. So for those stores that are interested to partner with us, they can actually click over here for more details. And also, as you can see here, our customers and also our unfranchised owners, we get to earn shop points. Okay, so here you can see our feature partner stores. I'm sure you know MSIG, Enfagrow, even Mr. DIY. Here we also have Photo Book, Luxury Escape, and there's plenty more. Okay, so this one basically is clothes. That one was food, and okay, I think these are new stores that just joined us. So we have our grooming tools as well. We have our gift partner stores. These are basically our partner stores which are into travel, tour, vacation, holiday, and these are our exclusive brands. Okay, that you saw just now. Okay, health, nutrition, skincare, cosmetics, weight management, personal care, etc. Okay, so these are our hot new products. Yeah, these are our summer favorites. So thanks to the haze, it's really a summer here now. if you get what I mean, yeah. Okay, all right. So basically, that's about that one. Okay, bro. By the way, before this, have you ever heard about Market Malaysia, unfranchised, or any of these?
No, I've never heard of it.
Never heard before, huh? Okay, all right. So would you think that this is a new brand, an old brand, a strong brand, a well-known brand, Or what comes to mind?
It's all new to me.
It's all new, huh? Okay. Now let me show you basically what is the recognition level, okay, of our brand, yeah. Okay, so you just take just check it out. Desperate Housewives, Eva Longoria.
Hi, Peter. There's no sound. Perhaps you can send the link to Kamaru later so he can watch.
Yep.
Yep.
So perhaps we can have a word or two from Mr. Johnson and also Mr. Alvin. Guys.
So what do you think, Kamaru?
Hello.
So what are your thoughts, Kamaru?
No, it's really good. I mean, it's all new to me, and I think it's that I'm trying to process the whole thing. Can I, by chance, have the presentation?
You'd like to have a presentation?
I'd like to have the slides presentation from Dr. Peter.
Yeah, sure thing. Everything is pretty transparent in our business in itself. What you just saw, what was if you could name one thing that you really liked about the business so far?
That it's a commission base, and then we get like 100% from those who bought it. I've never seen something quite like that.
Yep, that's why I mentioned just now at the start of this that we are in the technological age where this business is all about sharing. It's a sharing economy. So it's based on consumption. So at the end of the day, every household needs to consume stuff. And this business is based on helping others to find a better way to create a world that we can all leverage each other's shopping. Johnson has just basically posted a couple of unfranchised business presentations happening in KL. We'll basically leave that with you and Peter to make an appointment to coordinate in a particular time that you guys are suitable. And we also got local seminars. And one thing that you were doing this, but your particular business that you're doing is to find and educate people through universities. We emphasize on education very highly in this business. The company has basically successfully converted 500 plus millionaires in the company itself. So with individuals that are earning in excess of $1 million in commission, they get to be part of $1 million club. So all these people come from various backgrounds. Some are NASA scientists all the way down to bus drivers and legal secretaries and so on. So it's not about your quality of your study or you got to be superhuman to basically succeed in this business. All you need to do is to have a hungry drive, and most importantly, you are willing to follow and be coachable by the business partners that are there to help you succeed. So there's a lot. You are very lucky to be in Malaysia, where there's a lot of training programs that is happening very regular compared to different parts of the world. So count your blessings that you have come across and see this. My recommendation is for you to basically understand a bit more about the business, get a pen and paper and start writing down questions and work along with Peter, and especially when Johnson is back there. I will be seeing you guys in October. I'm heading up for the leadership school. So hopefully you might be able to join us then.
Oh, hi, Kamaru.
Hi.
Right. Okay. So, Peter, you can send the link to Kamaru for the presentation PowerPoint. Right. My suggestion, like Elvin said, we actually have formal business presentation as a business system, like a franchise, right? We standardize everything. So there is one coming up on Sunday at Echo City. It's at 2 to 3:30 p.m. And there's another one coming up on the 20th of September, Friday night, 8 a.m. to 9:30 p.m. at Federal Hotel in the city. So which one will suit you better?
Oh, come again with the dates?
Okay, the Sunday, this coming Sunday, 15th of September, 2 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. Or the next Friday, 20th of September, Friday, 8 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. I'll put in the chat room so you can see. Both stations are in KL. My suggestion would be, if you can go to both business presentation, that'd be good. Because as a business system, when you see the business plan the first time, you will see something different. But when you see the second time and the third time, then you can have more understanding and able to ask good questions. Right, and then we can do a good Q&A, answer all your questions. And if you think this is something for you, you want to partner with us, then we can talk about how we can partner. So which business presentation time better for you, Sunday or next Friday?
For me, definitely not this week or this Sunday. Probably next week. I'll try to make it next week on Friday.
Yep, next week on Friday. And another one I posted, local seminar. It's actually by a Malaysian. Her name is Pauline Chen. She migrated to the US and she started the business in the US. And she's making, I think, 36,000 US every 4 weeks. She been traveling. She came to Australia, so I'm here. She is doing the local seminar for the Perth team on Sunday, and then she will travel to KL and do a local seminar and that business presentation in KL. This will be a good opportunity for you to evaluate the business in depth, because she will be at the local seminar. She will be talking about how to do the business. So it's like when you want to partner with the business system, right? The most important investment is to invest some time to find out how the business is done. And the local seminar is about how the business is done by a very experienced franchise owner. So I highly recommend you, if you want to really look into the business, really have a thorough understanding of the business before you decide, whether you want to partner or not. Those two events are definitely very important. Right. So on that note, I'll leave it to Peter. if you can coordinate with Cameroon about the event, right? Poor Dixon. So you need to travel if you.
Ah, how do you know?
Yeah, I saw that. Poor Dixon.
Oh, they locate me.
Yeah.
Yes, I live in Patterson,
Right.
by the beach.
So do you come to KL often?
Well, not that often.
Right.
But if there's something I can do,
But I think for business this magnitude, it will be worth you the trip. You just
Yeah.
come to evaluate it properly.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Okay. So I think we'll call it the night. Thank you, Peter. You did a great job. And thank you, Cameroon, for your time. And I think I'll definitely see you when I'm back in KL.
Looking forward to that.
Yeah. Okay. All right. See you guys.
See you. Have a good night.
Good night.
Thanks, everyone. Thank you, Johnson. Thanks, Kamaru. Thanks, Alvin. Thanks, Miranda. Have a good night, people. Have a good rest and enjoy your weekends.
Yeah.
We'll catch up then. Probably I'll set up a WhatsApp group. It'll be an easy way for us to communicate.
Yes. Okay. Great.
Okay, everyone. Have a good rest.
Good night.
Good night.